Okay. All right, you guys. So here I'm reporting from my new phone. Yes, and I am actually loving it. The quality is beautiful. Even the pixels are very clear. This is amazing. Okay, you guys. So today's video, I will be talking to you about my March TBR. As I mentioned in my other video, I am using my jar in order to help me choose the books for March, and I hope that this March will be lighter because February was absolutely heavy. So without further ado, join me and let's get into it. Jambo, karibu, welcome to my channel. My name is Chilanda and this is Library Without Borders. Anyone does this filming like me? Do you know how it is to film when your family's around you? Like your husband is just walking around and you're trying to do this and just be serious about it. Your kids are there watching you and you're like, okay, focus. Y'all know about this? Okay. All right, so in order to make this thing very fun, I decided to have my kids, help me choose. They'll pick a prompt in the jar and then I will see what it is. And since I'm filming this upstairs, my library is downstairs, so I'm just gonna choose 8 prompts, 9 prompts. And then once I have the prompts, I'll go downstairs and I'll choose the books, okay? So without further ado, let's go. First son, come.
Yes, let's go.
Stay there. There. Okay, hold on. No. Put it back. Okay, you're gonna... Okay. So I'd rather you close your eyes because I feel like you can almost see the writing.
Okay. Choose a book set in a different time period.
Okay. Thank you.
Is it my
All right, so that's my first prompt, to choose a book set in a different period time period. Okay, so my baby, come. Thank you. Let's shuffle a little. Okay. Now choose.
I'm green. My favorite one. My second favorite color.
Yeah.
Okay. Book.
Let's start.
We'll start with the letter T.
Okay, thank you. So there you have it. Okay. Go. Choose another one.
Orange. A book.
Wait, let me try.
Like a book is somebody like a book like this. Like what? Like you. To you.
Okay.
To you.
So a book that somebody recommended to you. Oh, by the way, some of these prompts were actually written by my dear friend, Jessica. Not only is she one of my subscribers, she's also my friend. She works with me. We're colleagues. And she's the best. So thank you, Jessica. Shout out to you. Okay, there you have it. Okay, I'll pick the next one. Next book of a series you're reading. That was also picked by Jessica. So help me pick this one.
Reading is fun when your brain is challenged. Pick a book in French.
Oh, jeez. A French book? Do you know how much work that is? I have to translate for you guys. Oh, I might have to swap this one. We'll see.
Get someone to choose your book.
Okay, maybe I'll get your father to do that. Not you. Okay. Get someone to choose a book for you. So hopefully Babe will help me choose. Book with a minimalist cover. Jessica, what does this mean? Okay.
You got pink.
Yeah, I guess.
Choose the thickest book from your library.
The thick, so like
The one that's very
the
thick.
largest.
Yeah, choose the thickest book from your library.
Oh my god.
Okay, now my turn.
Yeah, last one.
Oh man.
Baby. Choose your book. Choose
One of your
favorite books.
One of your favorite.
What are your favorite books?
I don't get this one.
Okay, let's see. Choose a book by one of your favorite author.
My favorite book is.
That's your favorite author?
No.
What's the book titled?
It's called Apple Picking Day.
Okay, that's amazing. So there you have it, you guys. I have the prompts. Now I'm gonna go downstairs, choose the books, and I will be right back. Don't move. Okay, break time. Grab some water, wine. So after much digging, such arduous work, I have compiled some books here, and we're gonna go through them quickly enough, okay? So the first prompt, well, not the first prompt, but this prompt said, get someone to choose a book for you. So husband chose the following for me. So it's by Babalola. Sharp-tongued and secretly soft-hearted, Kiki Benjo has just made a huge mistake. As an expert in relationship evasion and the host of the popular student radio show Brown Sugar, she's made it her mission to ensure the women of the African Caribbean Society at Whitewell College in southern England do not fall into the mess of situationships, flares, and heartbreak. But when the queen of the unbothered kisses Malachi Korede, the guy she just publicly denounced as the waste man of Whitewell in front of every black Wellian on campus, she finds her show on the brink. They're soon embroiled in a fake relationship to try and salvage their reputations and save their futures. Kiki has never surrendered her heart before, and a player like Malachi won't be the one to change that, no matter how charming he is or how electric their connection feels. But surprisingly entertaining study sessions and intimate late-night talks at old-fashioned dinners force Kiki to look beyond her own presumptions. Is she ready to open herself up to something deeper? Okay, I was looking for something light and fluffy, and this will definitely do. And then choose the thickest book on from your library. Is obviously this one, J Max. And by the way, guys, check this cover. It cost me an arm and a leg. I had to go on Etsy because I wanted it, but I told myself I will do these like expensive special edition books like once a year. And I was looking for special editions with black authors, but it's so hard to find it on Etsy. The ones I found were more in like horror category. There was not even a fantasy book that I knew I would read. And I've tried to subscribe to the other websites that cater to special edition books, and the wait time and all that. It's so complicated. But anyways, so that's the thickest book in my library, and I'm not even sure that I'm ready to start my journey with Sarah J. Maas. I haven't. I've been meaning to, but we'll see. Bryce Quinlan and Hunt Atalar are trying to get back to normal. They may have saved Crescent City, but with so much upheaval in their lives lately, they mostly want a chance to relax, slow down, figure out what the future holds. The Asteri have kept their word so far, leaving Bryce and Hunt alone. But with the rebels chipping away at the Asteri's power, the threat that rulers pose is growing. As Bryce, Hunt, and their friends get pulled into the rebels' plans, the choice becomes clear: stay silent while others are oppressed, or fight for what's right. And they've never been very good at staying silent. Inside of the cover, y'all. Check. So that's that for that prompt. And then it was a book that somebody recommended to you. So for that one, there's a couple of them though, but I've been meaning to actually read this one. It's Daughters of Jubilation. So I had seen Dee Ruxel talk about this book, and although she did not personally recommend it to me, she does recommend it. So I think I want to give this a try. In the Jim Crow South, white supremacy reigns and tensions are high. But Eveline Deschamps has other things to worry about. She has two little sisters to look after, an overworked single mother, and a long-term crush who is finally making a move. On top of all that, Avi's magic abilities are growing stronger by the day. Her family calls it jubilation, a gift passed down from generations of black women since the time of slavery. And as her own magic continues to unlock, something dark comes loose and threatens to resurface. When the demons of Evie's past finally shake free, she must embrace her mighty lineage and summon the power that lies within. I love it. I like the sound of it already. So that's that. Then we have next book of the series you're reading. So I'm actually reading a couple. I have obviously the one with Rebecca Yarros, Fourth Wing, and I also have this one. So I read what was it? Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James, and I haven't finished the series. So I have the choice between Moon Witch, Spider King, or finish Fourth Wing. Now I'm undecisive, y'all. I don't know because Marlon James, oh my god, that book was absolutely traumatizing for me. So I'm not sure if I'm ready for it. And plus, I've heard mixed reviews by the few booktubers that have read this, and I'm not sure. But plus, this one too has mixed review, and you know what? It's hella thick. Like I can't do two thick books. I'll end up only reading 2 books this month, and plus, the month has already started. So I'll do this one. These covers are giving though. Like they're giving spring. Come on, look at it. They're gorgeous. Okay, in the stunning second novel of the Dark Star trilogy. Ooh, so this is a trilogy and I've only read the first one. So okay. At the center of this startling, fantastically inventive novel is Sogolon, a fearless and resourceful woman who remembers. Mocked and battered as a child, she is drawn into life as a servant at the royal court, where she learns that power is the ultimate goal. It's there that she comes to know Keme, a royal scout, and because of him, she learns to harness her rage and her passion, her hate and her vengeance, and becomes the Moon Witch. As the Moon Witch, Sogolon is a match for anyone, including the Aesi, the cunning chancellor to the king, and Tracker, a mercenary she traveled with in Black Leopard, Red Wolf. As Moon Witch Spider King unfolds, it becomes clear that Sogolon sees the search for a mysterious boy at the center of Black Leopard, Red Wolf very differently than Tracker does. And her own story is so much more than that. Here she confronts new adversaries, suffers both unexpected joy and unbearable loss. And over the course of her 177 years, comes to realize that truth is a matter of opinion and that to trust a man is to risk losing a part of oneself. Okay, I could read the rest, but essentially that's the gist of that. I'll keep you for, we'll see. I might just change my mind, we'll see. So that one goes there. So reading is fun when your brain is challenged. Pick a book in French. That should teach me my lesson. With all these thick books, reading in French. Bruh. So I'm not sure how many of you watched my short, but I had the opportunity to meet Blaise Ndala, who wrote In the Belly of the Congo and another book. And that one also was in French. I picked this book at that meet and greet, and it's titled J'irai danser sur la tombe de Senghor by Blaise Ndala. So as you know, guys, I'm from Congo, and I will do my best to read all the books that are written by Congolese author. Whether I vibe with the book or not, I'm still gonna challenge myself to read the books because, Congolese voices need to be heard. So, nous connaissons déjà l'issue du combat de Mohamed Ali contre George Foreman au Zaïre en 1974. Cependant, nous ignorons en totalité le dessous du combat du siècle qui sous-tend cette improbable saga en terre africaine. Le roman de Blaise Ndala nous fait pénétrer dans une grande perspicacité 40 ans plus tard dans les dimensions sociopolitiques d'un univers aussi cauchemardesque que fantasmagorique. Musique, magouille et magie traversent la vie de Modero, héros malgré lui depuis son village natal de Banza jusqu'à New York en passant par Kinshasa. Okay, I know that's a lot of French words for you guys, but that's the French book that I will be getting to. I'm not even sure, but we'll see. Okay, you guys, we're almost there. Choose a book set in a different time period. So for that, I chose Queen of Exiles because I meant to read this book since last year, because I love Vanessa Riley. I've spoken about her book, Sister Mother Warrior. I also read The Island Queen, so plus it's purple. It, for me, that already, it speaks of spring. I don't know. I love the color and I love this lady. She brown, she cute. So we're gonna discover. In 1810, Louise is crowned queen of the newly liberated Kingdom of Haiti as her husband begins his reign over the first and only free black nation in the Western Hemisphere. After a long and bloody revolution, Haitians still struggle under mountains of debt to France and indifference from former allies, Britain and the new United States. Louise desperately tries to steer the country's political course as King Henry manages its internal strife. But in 1820, King Henry is overthrown by political rivals. Louise and her daughters flee to Europe, and in exile, the resilient Louise redefines her role, recovering Henry's lost fortune and establishing herself as an equal to the kings of European nations. With newspapers and gossip tracking their every movement, Louise and her daughters tour Europe like other royals, complete with glittering balls and princess with marriage proposals. As they find their footing and acceptance, they discover more about themselves, their blackness, and the opportunities they can grasp in the European and male-dominated world. So much for a fluffy, relaxed month, but I'm excited to read it. Those are just stories that, they speak to me. I love to read stories like that. Oh yeah, a book that starts with the letter T. For that, I realized as I was combing through all the books, almost most of the books were starting with T, like, the, this, the, that. So I picked The Last Guest by J.P. Pomare. I think this is a mystery or thriller book. And it says the following. Newlyweds Lena and Kane don't make it out to their property on gorgeous Lake Tarawera as often as they like. So when Kane suggests they rent the house out to vacationers, Lena reluctantly agrees. Really? What a name, Kane? Even if you're not religious. By Kane? Okay. While the home has been in her family for generations, they could use the extra money. And at first, Lena is amazed at how quickly guests line up and at how much they're willing to pay. But both Lena and Kane have been keeping secrets that won't be put off by fresh paint or a new alarm system. And someone has been watching them, their mundane tasks, their intimate moments. When a visit takes a deadly turn, Lena realizes someone out there knows something they shouldn't, and that welcoming strangers into your home is playing a dangerous game. Well, that sounds riveting. So, a book by one of my favorite authors. It's also Vanessa Riley, so it's gonna be the queen. It's gonna be like 2 in 1 because I obviously won't be able to get through all of them. So it's Vanessa Riley as well. She's one of my favorite authors. Although I was thinking about Kennedy Ryan, This Could Be Us. So we'll see. I might just slide it in there. But for now, let's just say we are going with Vanessa Riley. Okay, so guys, I think those are the prompts. And y'all, I know I don't know who I'm like kidding, but I know it's not. Let me just put them in a way where it will not tumble down. Okay, you guys, so there you have it. These are all the books that I'm reading for the month of March. Wish me good luck. Okay? I'm excited. Let's look at these colors. Yeah, those are beautiful. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in my next video.